Next one, 8th question. The ratio of SI unit to the CGS unit of retardation is retardation or acceleration, whatever you consider. So let me take it as minus A. If acceleration, I consider it as A. Retardation is taken as minus A. That's it, nothing more than that. Units is meter per second square in SI unit, whereas centimeter per second square in CGS unit. This happens to be in SI system and this happens to be in CGS system for retardation. So now you are asked to find out the ratio of SI units of retardation to the CGS units of retardation. This is nothing but meter per second square whole upon centimeter per second square. So further simplification gives the result as meter by centimeter. 1 meter is 100 centimeter whole upon centimeter and this is 100. Or it can also be taken as 10 square. So the correct option is option 2, that is 10 square. Okay children? Okay. So now moving to the 9th question. When the distance of an object is traveled is directly proportional to the length of the time. What is given? Distance traveled is directly proportional to the length of time, they said. Length of time. So distance traveled by an object is directly proportional to the length of the time. It is said to travel with what? So we know that this proportionality symbol is removed, means can be taken as sum equals to some constant into time. Proportionality when written as equals to some constant to be multiplied. Bringing this time here, S by T is equals to K. What is K? K is constant. But what is S by T? S by T is nothing but distance by time is taken as speed. Speed equals to distance by time. Okay. So clearly, it is said to travel with what speed? Constant speed. What is that? The speed is found to be constant. So correct option is option 2. So whenever the distance of an object is proportional to the length of the time, then distance by time is constant, but distance by time indicates speed. So speed is constant. Okay. So moving ahead with the 10th question, a body has an acceleration of minus 4 meter per second square. What is given? Acceleration A is given as minus 4 meter per second square. What is retardation? Retardation indicates minus A. Okay. If acceleration A is minus 4, then retardation is given as minus A. Minus A means minus of A. So this is nothing but minus of, what is the value of A? Minus 4 meter per second square. And minus becomes plus 4 meter per second square. So plus 4 or simply 4 you can write. Therefore, the correct option is second option, that is 4 meter per second square. Okay. Moving with the next question, 11th children, statement numerical problem. Statement 1, a body have acceleration even its velocity is 0. We have considered an example. When is velocity 0? Vertically projected body at its maximum height, velocity of the body is 0, but still it has acceleration. Okay, statement 1 is true. So body can have acceleration when velocity is 0. Acceleration is the rate of change of velocity. Of course, acceleration is change in velocity by time. Both are true statements. So both the statements are true. Statement 1 is false and 2 is true. 1 is true, 2 is false. Both are false. The correct option is both the statements are true. Rate of change of velocity and even the first statement is also true. Moving to the 12th question. The velocity of a body is decreasing with respect to time. The acceleration is set to velocity increasing means acceleration. Velocity decreasing means deceleration, decreasing acceleration, also called as a retardation. Okay. So if the velocity of a body is decreasing with respect to time, the acceleration is said to be decreasing, means negative. So the correct option is first option, negative retardation or negative acceleration. So moving ahead with the 13th question, listen this carefully, children. Lata said to Lavanya, two persons are there, one is Lata, the other is Lavanya. So Lata said to Lavanya, the acceleration due to gravity on Hyderabad is same as on the planet Moon. So what they are saying is, Hyderabad and Moon, same acceleration is there. Is that true? But what we know is, the acceleration due to gravity on Moon is 1/6 of the acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the Earth. So Lata said to Lavanya that, so who said the first statement said by Lata, that acceleration due to gravity in Earth means Hyderabad means in Earth. Hyderabad is nothing but on Earth only. So she said that acceleration due to gravity in Hyderabad is same as on the planet Moon. Is that true? No. Hyderabad is on the Earth. So they're not equal. So wrong statement. Lavanya said to Lata. Now Lavanya is saying. What Lavanya says? The acceleration due to gravity on Hyderabad is different from the planet Moon, is not same. Yes, it is true because it is 1/6 of that. So whose statement is correct? Lavanya's statement is true. Then who is correct? Only Lavanya is true. So option 1 is true. Only Lavanya. Moving to the next question, children. Statement 1, the value of G is minus 9.8 meter per second square if a body falls towards Earth. So for this, what we consider is, so downward motion, if you consider, the value of G must be falling downwards. The direction of acceleration due to gravity is towards the surface of the Earth, center of the Earth. So in this direction, the value must be taken. Whenever the body moves downwards, the value of G is taken as positive. Similarly, when the body moves away from the center of the Earth, from the surface of the Earth, this is the Earth's surface, moves away, then opposite to the acceleration due to gravity, it is taken as minus 9.8 meter per second. This is plus 9.8 meter per second square downwards. Upward motion minus 9.8 meter per second square. Now let us look at the question. The value of G is minus 9.8 meter per second square if the body falls downwards. Is it true? No. So first statement is false. Similarly, if you go with the second statement, the value of G is plus 9.8 meters per second square if the body rises vertically upwards. But upwards, what we have considered it as minus 9.8. What do you have given? It is minus 9 plus 9.8. Both the statements are wrong. So the correct option is statement 1 is also wrong, whereas statement 2 is also wrong. So with this, we have concluded with the exercise numericals of the given chapter. Okay, so let us meet in the next worksheet. Until then, take care. Thank you.